Hello and welcome back. This is Candace from Candoodle, and today I'm going to be making this super simple one-layer birthday card. So let's get started. So I'm starting off with a piece of scrap paper, and I'm just washi taping that down to my work surface. This is just to protect my work surface. And then I'm coming in with an A2 size card base, and I'm putting a piece of scrap paper between that, and also washi taping that down. This is just to prevent ink from getting on the inside of my card base. Then I'm going to come in with this new stencil from Pawsome Stamps. This is the birthday balloon stencil, and I'm going to do one of my balloon backgrounds. I know I've shown this on my channel before, but I wanted to use this for a design team project and had the video anyway, so I thought I would show it again using a little bit of a different stencil this time. These balloons are all around the same size, but they're different shapes, so I thought I would show it again. For this one, I decided to go with a warmer kind of color scheme. So I'm using inks from Pinkfresh Studio, and these are their dye inks in the colors Apricot, Bubblegum, and Coral Reef, which you'll see me use in a second. I just thought these were super fun and summery. So I start off by putting balloons in kind of 3 places on my card. That's kind of how I like to start. 2 of the corners and then a center on the other side. I just find that gives me kind of a good grounding to continue putting in other balloons where they work. I like to work from the outside in, but you'll see coming up that that has its disadvantages. You could also work from the inside out if that's something that makes more sense to you. I just like to eyeball this and kind of go with the flow, which is something very against what I usually do, but for some reason this technique, I find that it works. Anyways, I love that the stencil has different kind of balloon shapes. I love that star in this one. It reminds me of like the balloons that would be at like circuses as kids. I never even went to a circus. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I guess on like TV shows that had circuses, I feel like they had really fun shaped balloons. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm making that up. Anyway, so I'm coming in with those 3 colors and I'm just kind of trying to evenly disperse them around the card in a way that looks visually pleasing. As you can see, I'm not doing any super fancy masking. These are literally cut up Post-it notes that were in the shape of a butterfly, which is why they look kind of funny. I cut them down the center just to get more use out of them. So always use what you have. I am going to finish blending this off. I was debating putting one in that gaping open space there. Don't worry, we are going to fix that. That's one of the disadvantages of working from the outside in, but there's always a way around it. So for my sentiment, I knew that I wanted to kind of cover up that big open space. So I took one of my sentiment banners. This is a bit of a bigger one that's more of a flag shape. It's the Simon Says Stamps Stitched Banners die, and it's like the second smallest one. And then I'm coming in with a happy birthday sentiment, which is from the Pawsome Stamps Macaroon set. I love the size of this happy birthday. It is so perfect. And then I'm going to glue my banner down right in the middle of that kind of bald spot to hide it. And then, of course, you know, I have to finish off all of my cards with embellishments. So I figured that that was another great way to kind of fill that space. These are the 2 embellishment packages that I used. On the left is Butterfly Kisses and the right is Unicorn Dust. They're so pretty. I love the colors in these and I'm going to definitely have to make a shaker card with them. So I kind of added those in my open space there, and on the final card, you really can't tell that that space should have or could have had a balloon in it. I just didn't like the way that a balloon would have fit. It would have overlapped too much with everything else, so I thought a bit of the white space was nice. So you'll have to let me know if you like this down below in the comments. As always, I appreciate the time that you spend here with me. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!